Hello everyone, this is Anne, and welcome to Bmorn Demo Show. Today we're going to bring you 5 spectacular devices. We hope you will like it. The first device is our commercial device N14LS6. Let's see the video of this device. When we open the device, you can see the narrow bezel LCD design and combined with full high-definition display. We can bring wonderful visual experience when you're looking at the screen. On the top of the device, here is one physical camera shutter to switch off or switch on when you're using it, to make sure you are safe from camera hack. Let's check on the seat cover. On top of the seat cover, big area of speaker holes can give you stereo sound when you listen to it. For the keyboard, we are supporting backlight keyboard so you can work in a dark environment. And the key typing distance is designed 1.65 millimeters, which can give you better typing feelings. Most importantly for this keyboard is we have designed waterproof keyboard underwater 2 hours. I know some of you guys may think this issue is when we type in the keyboard, we have dropped the tea or coffee to the keyboard by accidentally, which causes damage on the keyboard or the PCBA. With this waterproof keyboard, you don't have to worry about this issue anymore. And let's see the palm rest area. This palm rest surface is wearing the resistant oil painting. So you don't have to worry about the scratch or the peeling off after long time use because it keeps looks brand new. And for the touchpad, we have designed the classic separate left and right touch button. And here, we're supporting the fingerprint to log in your PC more easily and secure your PC. Let's check the side. The side, we are having the bottom lifting design of the hinge. First of all, it can keep the distance between the seat cover and the table, so the heat more easy to come out, to avoiding the overheating. Secondly, it can give user more better angle for keyboard typing. That's what we call ergonomic. In the bottom of the A cover, we have 2 small rubber feet to let you away from scratch when you put a device on the table. Let's check the ports. On the right side, we have one of RJ45, one of standard HDMI, one of USB, and another 2 USB, and one of full function Type-C. Left side, we have in one of consistent log, one of DC, one of USB, one of SD card, one of earphone. With all these features we have in this device, I know some of you might wondering, besides how it looks, what about the hardware? Let me show you of the hardware, how good is it. Let's see the hardware. We can see the entire layout of this device is quite organized. In the bottom, we have one of big 55 watt-hours battery that's supporting your device work over 10 hours. And it also supporting fast charging. The battery material is pure cobalt, which can give longer life for the battery itself. On the side, we have a very super thin design of the fan, which can deliver very strong wind to avoid the overheating, and only make slight noisy, less than 35 dB, which is really quiet. In the middle, we have two of sodium DDR4 up to 64 GB memory, more easy to upgrade. And here we have one of M.2 SSD PCIe 4x4. And here we have one of M.2 Wi-Fi. You can change to Wi-Fi 6 for better signal connectivities. And here we have two antennas designed to go through top of the device to avoiding the signal interference. And in the top of both sides, we have two of very strong and solid hinge, which we have done stability and reliability over 25,000 times. To make sure the device, even after long time use, you don't have to worry about the crack sound. And here, we have a big speakers, 4 ohm 2-watt speaker on each of the device side, can give you stereo sound when you listen to it. This is all for our hardware design of this device. And we have 14-inch and 15-inch optional different requirements. Metal chassis and plastic chassis give you more options of the cost. And for the CPU, we are supporting Intel Tiger Lake, Alder Lake, Raptor Lake. For the AMD, we are supporting Barcelo, Ryzen, and Lucene. Moreover, this device has been done a lot of tests and certifications, such as Microsoft Modern PC, WICO, FCC, CE, ROSE, HDMI, Alexa, and ITS, and so on. So many certifications are qualified. Such premium commercial device and so many features, we think is a great chance to add this device on your market. The next one we're gonna bring you is our tender device. It's our 14-inch N14 TBE tender device. From video, you can see the thin LCD bezel design with high-definition screen, which can give you wonderful visual experience. On the top of the device is a physical camera shutter to switch off or switch on the camera to let you away from camera hack. And for the keyboard, we're supporting backlight keyboard so you can work even in a dark environment. And the waterproof keyboard optional as well. For the touchpad, we have the fingerprint optional, which can give you more easy to secure your PC and log in your PC. On the side of the device, we have designed the button lifting design at the hinge. First of all, it can keep the distance between seat cover and the table, so the heat more easy to come out from the backside to avoid the overheating. And more comfortable angle for the keyboard typing of the users. And in the bottom, 2 rubber feet to keep you away from the scratch. Let's check the ports of both sides. On the right side, we have one of RJ45, one of VGA. I have to highlight of this VGA port. As you know, there are always many connectors or ports required for educational project. For example, the South Asia market, African market, many still need the VGA port. We have maintained the VGA port on this device, but keep 19 mm thickness to make sure the device is still qualified as a modern PC. Let's continue with the ports. We have 2 of USB, 1 of Type-C, 1 of earphone, and 1 of TF card. On the left side, we have 1 of consistent lock, 1 of DC, and 1 of USB, 1 of standard HDMI, and 1 of Type-C. For the hardware, this device is supporting 2 of M.2 SSD, 1 PC&AIO, and 1 SATA, 2 of sodium DDR4 up to 64 GB memory, easy to upgrade. And the main board is supporting add or remove the VGA or RJ45, so you can have better cost options to meet different requirements. For CPU, we are supporting Intel Tiger Lake, Alder Lake, Raptor Lake. For AMD, we are supporting Barcelo, Ryzen, Lucene. With so many amazing features, but a very competitive price, this notebook will have a lot of opportunities for tender department. Apart from the notebooks, the next one we're going to show you is our innovation all-in-one PC. Let's see the video of this all-in-one PC. From this video, I would like to ask you, what is the first feeling when you're looking at this all-in-one device? The big LCD, the strong stand, or the camera on the top? I think most people would impress by the super narrow LCD bezel design and high-definition screen, which is supporting 4K display. The thickness of this LCD bezel is about 0.2 millimeters. That's what we call frameless. You can imagine how wonderful visual experience you can have when you're looking at the screen. On the top, we have one camera that connects by the Type-C, which is easy to install or disassemble, like this. And you can put it back when you are using it. On the top of the camera, we have a physical switch to shut it off or switch on when you're using it. And it'll be able to adjust the view angle up, down, turn left, turn right, 270 degrees to make sure you'll be able to see through by every view angle of this camera. Let's check the stand. We can see this stand is very strong and solid stand. We have 2 options for this stand. One is the fixed one. Another one is be able to slide down, slide up like this. And this stand is connecting the display by the one buckle. Most all-in-one we have seen on the market, the stand connector or display was by the screw, which is very hard to disassemble. But with this one, we'll be able to click the button on the back of the display like this. Click and lifting the display. We'll be able to disassemble the stand with the display. So, for the display, we're supporting the VESA bracket. So you can mount it on the wall, depends on different scenarios. And after, if you want to put it back, it's quite easy as well. What we have to do is See? How simple, right? And for this device, we'll be able to adjust the display angle like this. And also span around like this, up and down. Imagine if you are in a conference room with full of customers or colleagues, and you're doing a presentation by this device. But with this rotatable LCD display, you'll be able to let everyone see your files through this all-in-one device. How convenient of it. And it can help us with our work a lot. Also, this device, we are supporting many different ports. On the left, we are supporting DVD. On the right side, we are supporting 2 of USB, 1 of SD card, and 1 power button. In the bottom, we are supporting 1 of DC, 1 of standard HDMI, 1 of VGA, 4 of USB, and 1 of RJ45, and 2 audio ports. Plus, we have 1 brightness adjust button on the side. And this all-in-one device, inside of the hardware, we are supporting 1 of SATA or PCIe SSD, 1 of HDD, 1 of SODIMM DDR4, and 1 of M.2 Wi-Fi. And the user is very easy to upgrade the memories by themselves. When we say upgrade the memories by themselves, how we upgrade? How do we open the device of the back cover? Because if the device, we have the regular device we are seeing on the market, back cover is locked by so many screws. So you have to using a tool to disassemble one by one, take a very long time and complicated. We have thinking this issue in advance. So we have designed the buckles to connect the back cover to let the user very easy to pull the back cover. Let me show you how to do it. First of all, let's put down the device on the table. One hand to hold the stand, another hand to push the LCD display, and slide, just like this. Very easy to disassemble because inside was locked by all these buckles. After when we finish upgrade the memories, we can put it back of the back cover. Slide back. Done. How simple, right? And for this device, we are supporting 3 different sizes, 21.5, 23.8, and 27-inch. For the CPU, we are supporting Intel CPU, Ice Lake, Tiger Lake, Jasper Lake, Common Lake, H510, H560. For the AMD, we are supporting Pascal, Ryzen, Lucene. By the way, the stand is be able to supporting, we are putting 1 phone here. So you can connect the device, your cell phone with our device together. And if you want to present some files from your phone, and what you have to do is using 1 cable to connect the device and show the files through this all-in-one device. Another feature we have add more value for this device. The all-in-one is applied in so many scenarios, such as education, or in office, bank, home, and so on. Please let us know if you're interested of this innovation all-in-one PC. After the all-in-one, we would like to present you our hot-selling mini PC. From the picture, we can see this mini PC is designed with full metal chassis, which is very strong and solid body. And you can see from both sides and top side, big area of the cooling hose to help the device with cooling. And the thickness is about 37 millimeters, 1 liter capacity, which is really portable. In the bottom, on the side, we'll be able to add one stand, so you can leave it on the table just like this. Also, in the bottom, we're supporting Visa bracket. You can mount in the device on the wall or behind the monitor. Let's check the ports in the front. We have 2 of USB, 2 of audio ports. On the back side, we have 1 of DC, 1 of standard HDMI, 1 of VGA, 4 of USB, and 1 of RJ45 and 2 audio ports. Most importantly, we have added 2 antennas to help the device better with signal connectivities. For the hardware of this device, we have 2 of SODIMM slots supporting DDR4 up to 64 GB memory, 1 of SSD slots supporting SATA or PCIe, 1 of M.2 Wi-Fi supports Wi-Fi 6 for better signal connectivities, and it also supporting 4K display and double screen display. Of the CPU, we are supporting Jasper Lake, Tiger Lake, Common Lake, Ice Lake, from small core to big core from Intel. The mini PC has played a very important role in so many scenarios, such as educational in the class, home, office, retail, the cash machine, healthcare, and so on. Next, let's go to our last one of our commercial mini PC. This B00JM5 mini PC, as we can see from picture, is full metal chassis, very strong and away from shock or damage. The size is about 126 by 126, thickness 42 millimeters. It's just about the same size of my hand. I can easily to hold like this. You can carry it any place together with you. How convenient. In the bottom, we have 4 of standard foot was locked by the screw, so it will not easy to fall out. It also supporting Visa bracket, so you can mount it on the wall or behind the monitor. Big area of cooling hose to help the device with cooling. And it's supporting 4K display. Let's check the front ports of the device. 2 of USB, 1 of full function Type-C, and 1 of earphone in the front. On the back side, we have 2 of USB, 1 of standard HDMI, 1 of DP, and 1 of RJ45, 1 of DC. With so many ports in one small chassis like this. And this mini PC has designed very easy for the end users to upgrade the memories by themselves. What we have to do is pushing the front like this. Open inside, quite easy and simple. Let's check the hardware of inside. We have 1 of HDD on the top, 2 of SODIMM DDR4 up to 32 GB memories, easy to upgrade, and 1 of M.2 SATA or PCIe SSD, one of M.2 Wi-Fi. So many ports or memories are optional on this mini PC. And after we finish upgrade, we can easy to put it back. Close it, just like this. And this mini PC is supporting Intel and AMD CPU both, from small core to big core. As we will just talk, mini PC is sometimes required for so many industrial scenarios, such as advertising machine. You know, the advertising machine work 24 hours, 7 days non-stop, which has very high requirements of the mini PC quality. So we have done massive reliability and stability of long-term run test to make sure the device is good enough so the customer can trust it. Well, this is all the devices we are bringing here today. With all these amazing features, we believe it can help you find more opportunities to fit in the market and drive your business even better. So please don't hesitate to contact us for more information if you need. We have left our contact on the background. Right now is the question time. If you have any question, you can leave it to us. Well, thanks again for joining with us today. Hope we can see you soon. Bye-bye.